Good evening, welcome back to Eastshade. I think this is exactly where we left off. We have a bunch of things to do. Annika, a woman living just south, expressed her interest in a bird with a distinct hoot. Yeah, that was the lady just in that house up there. Honor is willing to show me how to make twine if I paint him a sandy beach. Okay, yeah. I'd say that should be the first thing to do. Because I know where to do it. Apologies in advance, although not in advance. Apologies if the camera quality is not great. I bought a new webcam. It should be better than the other one, but I don't know. I feel like it's more picky in terms of lighting. I still have to figure out how to set it up properly. So a sandy beach. Surely this is here, and who is that? Is that the man from the cave? Yeah. I forget his name. Something with an I. Okay, but I think this should be good. I'm not gonna overthink this. That should be enough. The quest updated, so I guess that's gonna do it. It's hard to say when I should start heading indoors. Because it is nighttime now. I guess we might as well go sleep. Let's go back to whatever his name was. Owner.
Hello, good friends. Where's you Raft?
Oh, this isn't owner. It is his guardian, I guess. I don't know if they're family.
What a lovely sandy beach you've painted. Would you be willing to give it away for the opportunity to learn? This
Yes.
is splendid. It will be the prized piece of my sitting room. Now, here's how to make twine.
Okay.
Bring the plants underfoot.
Received twine schematic. Quest complete. I think he mentioned last time what materials I need to make a raft, but I forget. I think it was just roots. Canvas. Oh, okay. Yeah. 4 roots. Let's make a few. And raft requires 10 white bloom sacks 2 twine, 1 stick, and 1 sealant, which I don't know how to make yet. Was there any way to figure out how to get the bird? Surely she means an owl. I'm not quite sure where to find an owl. Oh, what is this? Is it a zip line to the treehouse? Middle tower. Not sure how to use this. I assume I can't. Perhaps I'm making too many assumptions. Sorry, just checking the lighting because it's kind of terrible. My wife, who is a photographer, she has at least a few big studio lights, and she agreed to help me set up some kind of better lighting situation. Oh, eggs. Who are you?
I'm pretty busy if you couldn't tell. Got all these trails to maintain, tourists to wrangle, animals to nurture, plants to relocate. I'll be lucky if I ever get to take another break in my whole life. Yeah, it is. At least someone understands what goes into making a national park. I'm just really stressed today. Oh, and I've also got to go rescue a stupid waterfox. As if I didn't already have enough work to do.
What's a waterfox?
They're aquatic rodents, essentially. Like to live in watery caves. People think they're adorable, but in my opinion, they're just wretched. Our responsibility here is maintaining the trails. That's why I was hired. These waterfoxes are a huge thorn in my paw, and they distract me from my real tasks. My partner was the one who took care of the waterfoxes. Now he's gone, and I have no idea to handle these animals. I've been trying to trap one all day. Tried every type of bait under the moon.
Where did your partner go?
He wanted to see the world. I don't blame him for that. But he could have at least left some instructions for taking care of these hard animals.
Why do you need to trap one?
One of them mangled his foot, and I was trying to administer some salve before it gets infected.
What will you do?
I've already wasted so much time trying to catch him. I really can't spend another day on this. I think it's officially a lost cause.
What will happen to the waterfox?
Yeah, he'll probably die. And his kits won't last long without him either. I guess it's sad, but trails need maintenance.
Can I go see them?
I'm not really supposed to let visitors get so close to the wildlife, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. The water foxes are living in a cave, not more than 100 paces from me.
Okay. Can't manage to lure it. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's check up here, because there was some kind of building. Kestrel's Aerie.
Welcome to the Kestrel's Aerie, providing a warm bed for travelers and tourists for just 2 glowstones a night. Are you in need of a room tonight?
No, I am not.
You might have met my old friend Mika. She runs the inn over there. We used to get into a lot of trouble together.
Okay, no thanks. Can't talk to him or her. It's not always easy to see.
By trade, I am a cartographer, but unfortunately my productivity is down at the moment. I have run out of ink. It'll be a while before my shipment comes in. You're new around here, right? I'll bet you could use a map of Eastshade.
Would help. That would be useful.
Extra print here I can give you. But in exchange, I'm wondering if there's something you can do for me. As I mentioned, I'm running low on ink. If you find me 4 inky cat mushrooms, I'll give it to you. That would be grand. Last time I went inky cat foraging, I got trapped in a conversation with the park ranger. He's rather obsessed with trail making, isn't he? He gabbed about it for nearly an hour. See you.
Okay. Another gathering quest. I'm really enjoying the low stress nature of this game. Like, you don't need to worry about being attacked, I assume. It's all just easy stuff. We have 3 already. 3 inky cap mushrooms. Surely there must be one last inky cap mushroom somewhere here. More eggs. I'm not really sure if there's a limit to how much of each item you can hold. Doesn't seem to be. Salt Spring Coast. This looks like giant eggs. Okay, we'll leave this gentleman in peace. Lost amulet in the water. Trying to think how it would be expected to go in the water. Maybe I'm exploring too much because I'm just racking off the quests in my quest log. Hot spring. Partially refills the, I forget what it's called, the experience bar. I don't think it was called experience, like the new discoveries bar. Inspiration, I think that was called. Hello.
Such a nice place to relax, this. I come here often. It's a nice, quiet place to run music. Hey, do you want to hear my latest tune?
Fine.
It's not easy to play a string instrument with talent, you know. But what I like in finger ability, I can make up for with my fine bird pipes. I dream thy feet upon the shore, sitting by the sea, and the moon and the ocean stole right to thee. I dream of the making of the stars, fish are by the stream, and its arms rolled above me in the shade I lie in dream. I dream and I roll. Well, that's the song. Thanks for listening. What'd you think?
Genuinely fantastic.
So glad you liked it. It's certainly shaping up to be a good one.
Very nice. I'd like to get that map. If I can even find my way back to the inn. The Aerie, as it's called. Oh, nice. Almost walked right past it. And now I really don't know how to get back. There was a trail. It was indeed it.
Have you by any chance found those inky caps yet?
I did.
Great. I've just put the final touches on your map. I hope it serves you well. Safe travels.
Okay. Nice. Received one map. Oh, and a book. Fish of the Fellstream River. The scales of the ultramarine minnow were once ground down to create a deep blue pigment used in paint. These fish consume nearly anything aside from fish and have been found to eat plants and even eggs. The motud, don't know how to say that, motud trout, the motud trout, or thunder trout, leaps from water at high speeds before crashing back down. It is believed that the fish do this to catch flies, but it's been surmised that they may also be engaging in play. When entire hovers of thunder trout do this at once, it creates a rumble that can be felt from land. Thunder trout prey on ultramarine minnows and prefer to live in river waters. The dry-mouthed sandfish swallows vast quantities of silt, allowing it to rest heavily on the riverbed. Preying on thunder trout, the sandfish emits a burst of sand as prey approaches, disorienting the smaller fish and consuming it along with this displaced sand. One sandfish has gained particular notoriety in Eastshade for being a menace to fisher folk and boaters. This fish is known to locals as Old Pops and has been observed wreaking havoc in the Sinkwood Lake. I don't know where that is yet. I'm not entirely sure what to do next. Because we could try and help that man on the beach. This is a rather lovely spot for a painting. Perhaps something like this. Yeah. It's quite pretty. I'll have to see what to do. Oh. Okay, now we have the map here. We are by the South Spring coasts. I've been to Lindo. Nava is just north of us. Seems like a rather big world. Hang on. I don't know where this is. The Waterfox. The amulet. Can go try to do something. Maybe there is a way to wade and find the amulet. I don't know if there are tides in the game. I'm not too sure. I feel like the water was shallower. I'm probably seeing things. Another tower. East Tower. Surely we must be able to zip tie. Zip line at some point. What's going on here? Very cozy. So that's Nava, I assume. Yeah. Wasn't there something about a big tree? A giant tree anywhere on the Tiffmore Bluffs. So that's not here. None of these people want to talk. Seems like the only way to get up there is via that zip line from the mid tower. I think it was called mid tower, middle tower. Oh, there's an owl. Surely that must be it. Yeah, rare bird updated. It's not very artistic, but it's not a painting we have to keep anyway. So that's back to Annika. Preferably before dark. Oh, it's just here. I thought it was further.
What? You painted that owl? Can I buy it from you? This is great! Is this too many glowstones? I wouldn't know. I've never bought a painting before. You've got a real ear for birds. Let me know if you ever need anything. Bye now.
Glad you like it. Okay. I forget exactly how much the toll bridge cost, but I want to say it was 15 glowstones, and now we got 30 just for that one painting. There are different places we can go. I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. Let's just get to Nava first. What is this? A few things to read. Dear Viktar, how I have missed you. Only 3 months into my journey, and a large part of me wonders if it was an utter folly. I can't help but think of all the work you're doing in the shade without my help. Your dedication to the park is what inspired me to set out in search of my dearest passion. But what I found is that the world feels smaller without you by my side. For all the endless islands and new cities, I still find myself wishing to spend an evening by the fire with you. And so I've decided to return early. I had planned to surprise you, but couldn't wait. The world is beautiful, but even still, the vision of you is the one I cherish most. With love, Nils. P.S. I look forward to hearing about the birth of the Waterfox kits. They'll be nearly full grown by the time I return. Well, bad news. And this received fire pit schematic. Adventure Lifestyle Magazine. Building a campfire. A campfire is a handy tool for those wishing to brave the cold nights of Eastshade. Build one to cozy up your campsite and brew a nice cup of tea. In this issue of Adventure Lifestyle Magazine, we'll teach you how to light a fire of your own. Simply follow the schematic included here to light a roaring fire, sure to keep your evenings comfortable. Strap on your boots, adventurers, because the first step is collecting... What? Collecting what? Fellow adventurer Lizdell shares the tale of his first time building a fire. Well, I'll never go back to sitting in the cold dark again. I ended up smelling like smoke, which wasn't my favorite thing, but you can't have a good camping experience without a toasty fire. It's kind of weird that it got cut off. Okay, 4 sticks for 1 fire pit. It's good to know. Maybe now we can do that quest with the tower in Lindo.
Need a
I don't need to go to Lindo.
Ah, yes, a newcomer. May I see your reference letters, please? I'm afraid if you're seeking passage into Nava, you'll need 3 reference letters from citizens of Eastshade.
Oh, really?
Signed and sealed.
How do I get references?
Well, you need to find people who are willing to vouch for your character and writing. Since you're a newcomer, you'll have to make some friends in the country. Will that be all?
Why do I need references?
It hasn't always been this way, but lately we've been getting more newcomers than usual. We don't want to be unwelcoming to new folk, but we are trying to have some measure of security. Will that be all? Stay safe now.
Okay. Right. Maybe then I will go back to Lindo to try and do that tower quest. It's rather nice. Oh, right, out of canvases. I mean, let's be honest, this is not a very good painting. Should have cropped it a bit. Quite nice. Nessa's balloon.
Hello, brave traveller. I can see you have an adventurous spirit. I've got an excursion you're sure to love.
In that thing.
Righto, sharp as a knife you are. This here is the bursting bubble. It has the ability to take passengers all the way up to the mountaintop.
Why is it called the bursting bubble?
The ride is sure to give you a burst of adrenaline.
That's a terrible name.
You think so? Well, we think. Aha! I'll call it the Sky Drop.
Are you choosing awful names on purpose?
Neverland.
No, something else.
Curiosity lift.
Better.
Moon Shadow.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a perfect name. Much better. Thanks, friend. No, when I invented this thing, I really thought it was going to revolutionize transportation. Imagine just flying right up to the tip top of the world. Seems like something everyone would want to do. For some reason, folks just don't seem to understand the idea. They can't seem to picture a balloon carrying people in the sky. I've hardly been able to get anyone out here to see it in person. Anyhow, thanks for helping with the name, Traveller. Seems to me that you're full of good ideas. Just take a look at that. You've gone and painted my invention. Say, maybe this is just what people need to see to get them out here and interested in taking a flight. I've got it. How about you paint me and the balloon up in the air so people can get a real idea of how the flight will be?
Okay.
Great. I'll get ready for liftoff.
Still out of canvases though. So will she stop? Yeah. Sure. Okay. No, I don't think I want Nava in the backdrop. No, don't land yet. I hope that wasn't too late.
Hey, you didn't paint my balloon craft in flight. Should I take it airborne again? Great, I'll get ready for liftoff.
Okay, let's be ready. Oh, this is rather nice. That didn't count. Okay, well, just see what she says.
Well, I knew
Okay.
it would look amazing in flight. You're pretty quick with that painting business. Here, let me add some information on there. This will work.
Pretty good.
Alright, that'll get people interested. Now, it's up to you to make sure the kind folks of Eastshade see that flyer. Put it up somewhere with lots of traffic. Oh, I'm sure you'll find the perfect spot, traveller.
Will do. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it here. Let's go through the list. Because we need to put this post drop somewhere. 3 character references to enter Nava. The amulet in the water. The Waterfox. Architect of Lindo. The tower we can try. Report Isan to the Nava authorities if we want to. I'm not sure I will. The prank thing and the main quest, which I don't think there's any spots I can paint. Giant tree on Tiffmore Bluffs. I know, okay. A giant tree for one, then also anywhere on Tiffmore Bluffs. The highest peak and the view from atop the common tower in the big city. That might be the common tower there. I'm assuming that's gonna be the highest peak. So maybe that big tree is in fact the one we need. Now I can't find it. What is this? Kind of fun. Okay, I wish to leave. I don't know how. I can't move away. Okay, but we'll leave it here, because there's still too much to do. And more than I can complete in this video. As always, thank you very much for watching and for listening. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am, because it's very, very peaceful, very low stress, and easy for now. Sometimes that's nice. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.